My friend, from a distance. This is part of our 90s series, page 116, the best of the 90s thus far. If you're following along, we're playing in the key of G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, F sharp diminished. Yep. And you could also play the G as the recurring one. For this song, there is an intro. It's going to have a G to a D to a C with the G in the bass. Minor 7, G with the B in the bass, to a C, G with the B in the bass, A minor to E minor, D with an F sharp, hold that out, maybe even make it a dominant and lead ourselves into our first chord, G major from a distance, C major, up to D, blue and G, green, C and the snow-capped D, mountains wide. Back to G. You have a turnaround? We're probably going to do that each time. So that's a D, C, and then a G. Notice how I'm just keeping my chords over the top here, a G and a D over the top. That essentially just makes a C into a kind of little 9 chord. It's an add-on. It's fine, don't worry about it. We don't need that B flat in there to make fun. Keeping through the concept here, after it goes to the second one, from a distance, see the oceans, E meets his D with an F sharp, stream and a G, and the eagle C takes D, flight with G. Does that whole thing over, but it adds a G to a C major 7, D major, E minor, C, D, to a C, G, C. We're going to play the C through to a D, to a G. Turn around, repeat. After. Hold it out. Second verse. 2, 3, 4. From a distance, the world looks green, and the snow-capped mountains wide. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the take this the second time because we've got this coda. Or actually, no, go all the way through to the second ending. Is this not forever, man? Goes to a bridge. G, God is C to D. God is G, D with an F sharp, E minor. God is A minor 7, C from a D. The second time through that we're doing this bridge here, I think it changes the notation. However, following it through, it has the instrumental. G to a G with a B, to the C, to a D, E minor, G with the B, up to the C, down to the G with the B, A minor, E minor with a G, which is a G6, D with an F sharp in the bass. It's just an inversion, and then holds that D, does a little chorus thing, G, C with an E, G with a D, basically is this, and then a C, A minor, E minor, D, E minor, D, F sharp, hold that out. Here's where we're going to be following this DSL coda. We go all the way back to the ending of the second the first one, which leads us into that bridge. God is watching us. God is watching us. Terrifying that someone's watching us. Yeah, 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 from a distance. The second time it goes through that bridge, it ends on doing the, it's the heart of every man. B minor, it's the hope. C to G, hopes of all the hopes, it's the love of all the loves. G with the B in the bass. And then this is the song. D7 is going to be our lending tone. Yeah, you can throw that F sharp into man. G. This first time we have a hard stop. The dynamics go down with a nice plain chord. And God is watching us. God is watching us. And then it ends on an A minor. Watching us from a distance. The outro notes are E minor 7, G with a B in the bass, C major, G with a B in the bass, A minor 7, D with an F sharp in the bass, and then there's playing a G sus2. One of my favorite ways to do that is just to leave the A open, or you can play the G major here and add your bass note right here. That's one guitar. The next guitar can actually just add the A note up top. When we do that, it gives us a beautiful add-on chord, more like a 9 chord, but it does achieve the concept for the sus. Hope you enjoyed this today. If you're playing this from one point to another, there are multiple verses. Remember, it's easier to learn one verse and sing that over a couple times. La, la, la. This is just a foundation. Make this song yours. If you like what I did, subscribe, put a thumbs up, put something cool and classy in the comment section, and we'll see you next time. Aloha.